commercial where they use like a pro athlete to kind of persuade you to eat at McDonald's or whatever it is. Do you have an example?
Mount Duke, Russell Westbrook.
What's that? Let's wait till everybody's ready, okay? Victor, do you need to scoot or are you okay? Okay, we're ready to contribute now, okay? To listen to the other teams. Go ahead.
Like if the keeper said so there, yeah. Like people try to persuade you from not to start smoking.
Yes, so there's certain people that, there's commercials that try to persuade you.
Stop, they mean.
Be the generation that
You know what, Victor, why don't you come scoot right up there, okay? That'd probably be best, okay? And then when your group presents, you can join them again, okay? Scoot up, so we can keep moving.
Where?
Just right, why don't you sit in this chair right here, okay?
That's what it is.
When we're done, we're gonna go back to our other tables, okay? Come sit here. Thank you very much. Okay. So, when someone may persuade you not to smoke, sometimes, did you have another example about a famous person that's persuading you? What is it?
Russell Westbrook on a motorcycle from Mount Doom, a commercial from Mount Doom.
Okay, so what is he? What is he, an actor or
A basketball player.
Basketball player. So they may use, that's a form of persuasion, okay? We're gonna learn shortly different kinds of persuasion, okay? I want you to listen to the group members and see how they, sometimes people play on your emotions. Do you know what that means? Like, have you ever seen the commercial on TV where they may show an animal where it's injured or hurt and they're trying to find a home for an animal? That plays on your emotions, okay? So they try to persuade people to adopt an animal, okay? So let's present nice and loud, okay? So everybody can hear you because we're gonna be the judges, all right? All right, Raul and Michael, you're first. Nice and loud, just read your reasons.
First,
Why should you get the reward?
Behave good.
Okay, you can just go ahead and read them all.
Listen to the teacher.
Okay,
Do the work. Clean up your area. Do a task. Stay in line.
Alright, staying in line.
There's
One second. Be quiet during story time. Be on task. Staying in line. Raising up your hand. Respectful, and make sure everything is done. Line up when the teacher says, and don't eat in class.
very good. So a lot of good things there. Okay, these guys are going to be under good behavior. I can tell if they follow those rules. Go ahead, nice and loud.
Behavior, participating, listening to direction, respect our teachers, don't talk back, respect teachers by not lying to them, turn in homework on time, study hard, pay attention, finish our assignments, can't be rude, have manners, compliment teacher, no yelling, bring gifts, don't give up, learn from our mistakes.
Very good. I like
of that was
that.
wrong.
Learn
Most
from
of
your
it was wrong.
mistakes. That's good. Is that what school kind of is all about sometimes? In order to learn, we have to learn from our mistakes.
I just thought it was forgetting.
It's okay. What did you add something else?
Oh yeah.
Something about pancakes.
Stop.
Okay, hold on. Let Victor talk. You put something else? No, I gave you guys the okay to put something besides learning, remember?
Oh,
Okay.
I deserve pancakes for washing dishes.
Okay, I think that's okay. We have washing dishes, he deserves pancakes. Sometimes I do that with I relate a lot to my kids. If they, had a good day or a good week, we'll let them pick where they want to go out to eat on the weekend. I think that's a good reward, okay? Thank you, Victor. Okay, you want to go back there with them, or you want to sit right there? It's totally fine if you can handle going back with them, or you can sit there. It doesn't matter.
I did.
It's up to you. Okay, go ahead. But part of persuading us is your behavior, okay? Nice and loud.
Oh. Behave good. Not swearing. Not lying. Not talking about out of turn.
guys have how you should behave not only in class but in the hallway. So, who persuaded you the best in order to earn the reward? What would you say? And then let's base it off of how they presented and just overall.
I'd say Cassandra and Kimberly.
These two right here, okay. So, yep, just tell us the reason why.
They seem more confident in their answers and kind of presented it. We could hear them clearly.
Good, and that is a persuasion. A way to persuade somebody is if you're speaking loud, and do you know, you guys know confidence? It's how you present your argument, right? So good job, you guys are the winners. Give them a round of applause.
How much did you pay them?
How much did you pay him?
All right. So I'm gonna have you guys watch. Now that we've kind of come up with the different ways we've talked about persuading someone with your emotions. You guys can put your pencils down and your papers away. Go back to your desks. Maybe that might be the easiest. Thank you. Then we'll go to the PowerPoint. Actually, I'll take your papers. I might need those. Thank you. Michael, can I have your paper? You want to grab some paper? It's not a big deal, but I might use them later. Still works. I didn't tell you. Okay. All right. So now we're gonna watch a PowerPoint. This will kind of be probably the last thing we're gonna do, and we're going to keep in mind. Here's what I won't have these guys. Keep in mind. On here are the different kinds of persuasion. Okay. You guys probably already used them or may, and you did today. Okay. So we're gonna watch the PowerPoint, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different ways to persuade, and we've talked about a few already. So follow along on your sheet, and you know what? Make notes on there as you'd like in how the author uses it, so you can remember the different way to persuade. So if I want to, sorry. No, it's this will be my last thing that I'll do. All right, so persuasive strategies. The first one is you can make a claim. Okay, state your argument. So the example says, I am going to try to convince you that chocolate is a healthy snack. So you make a claim, okay? You can also make a claim while you're trying to convince your friend or a family member or a teacher that, trying to make a claim on why you don't have to do the homework, okay?
No homework?
What's that? Raise your hand first. Okay, thank you. Go ahead. You're killing trees. Okay, good example. So you can make your claim that you should do homework because you're killing trees. So that's wasting paper.
You learn too much.
Learn too much. Is that a good claim?
Yes.
Learn too much?
Your hair starts to hurt.
What?
Your hair starts to hurt.
Your head start. Well, you know what?
It's not.
Is that a good? Is that a? Oh,
You have to
the only thing I need you to do is if you have a comment to raise your hand, because when everybody's shouting, it's hard to. Okay. So your head hurts too much. Does anybody ever get a headache when you're studying too? Just raise your hand. If you study a lot, you're doing writings in school, you get a headache. That could be a claim. Okay. Is it gonna, be supported or not? That's how you gotta make your claim. You gotta persuade your teacher. Okay. The next way to persuade someone, Raul, we talked about this. Your example of the pro sports player, was he football?
Basketball.
Basketball, and how he tried to persuade, what was it again?
A commercial?
Yep. Vermountain Dew. So big names. Important people or experts can make your argument seem more convincing. So the example for this one, if you're going to advertise using big names, is former U.S. President Bill Clinton thinks that junk food should be taken out of vending machines. Okay? So that's using big name persuasion.